there, welcome to our achievements by Isolating. Still working through things I haven't got done yet, and one of them was hard mode in Operation Mechagon. So soloing this is slightly tricky, so I thought I would show you how I did it, just so that if you are trying to solo this and not being able to get through it, how I did it might help you. So first off, obviously you're going to make sure your dungeon is on Mythic and make your way inside. Now when you open up this map, in order to activate hard mode, you need to make sure this flying thing is around the boss you're going to kill. So you want to kill them in the order the flying thing is in. So if you don't have it where I have it, go with the one that's at. So once you've killed all the slimy things and the big boss activates, you'll know it's above you because of that swirly circle that just came up saying it's targeting you, and these little things appear and they stun you, and they make the ground hurty if you're still back in BFA. But obviously I'm not, so I'm just showing you that they stun and they are annoying. You can pretty much ignore them, you just need to know that they're there, that they might stun you. Anyway, so killing this boss, if you haven't ever killed this one before, it's relatively easy. You just have to DPS it down, but if you have low DPS, stand in these little guys' circles. These are the guys that you just released from all the slime. They will help stop you getting covered in slime and therefore being able to kill the boss. So once you've done that, you will need to check your map again and see where the boss has wandered off to. So you can see mine has gone over to the middle area now, so it's gone to the junkyard. So again, arrive at the place that you need to be at, that this flying thing is, make sure that circle appears, and then kill the boss. I mean, you can kill the other things around the edge if you want to, but it's really not important. The bosses are the important part. So, on to the final third set of bosses. So I've arrived early. It's not even here yet. This is one of the reasons I say you must wait, because if I kill it now, it's not going to count. So I'm waiting to see my circle. There we go. So now that I've seen that it is definitely here, I've got that eye buff, I know that it's going to count, so then I can kill the boss. So having killed him, I'm now going to make my way up to the final area. So what I'm going to do here is I'm clearing a path from Rust Bolt up until the encounter. The reason for this is I'm going to need to run down it. Now on solo Mythic there is an Annihilation Ray, and that will kill you if you don't deactivate the turrets in time, and unfortunately with one person it's not possible. So you've got to cheat the system. So you know you've activated hard mode correctly when you see the Tank Buster Mark II. If it's anything else, you've done it wrong, go away. So what you need to do is make sure you get at least one hit on the aerial thing, and then kill the Tank Buster. Then if you don't get that one hit on the unit, it can bug out. It can also bug out anyway, but hitting it seems to help, I find. So now that you've hit it, you've killed the Mark II Tank Buster, you now need to run back towards Rust Bolt. This is why we've cleared this. I mean, at high level, they won't really bother you. I just really would prefer nothing to get in my way or accidentally slow me. So as a mage, I can blink. If you're a hunter, you can use cheetah speed. If you're a paladin, you've got your horse. Everybody's got something that will make you go a bit faster. So you want to make your way all the way back down here, because that Annihilation Ray has a really, really long range. However, you are safe just inside Rust Bolt. So if you make your way down here, there's a gap in the fence here, and you've got a little bit of time, or at least as a mage blinking, I did. Try not to get stuck on the scenery. That I thought was going to be really annoying. If you make your way and stand here, don't go closer, here, you'll see the blast. It's happened. Now you can walk forwards. If you walk forwards before the blast goes off, or if you're any closer to that metal platform, you will die and you'll have to do this again. So make sure you position yourself in the right place. Now it can bug as it tries to pass through that wall there that it's trying to come through, so that's one of the times it might reset. But as I said, if you've hit it, it tends to be more angry with you and seems to get through. Obviously when you do it probably it won't now, but that's what we're trying to do. It can't hurt me now because basically this bit shouldn't exist. It's got nothing it can do. So you just make your way back and do the charge towers like you would normal. If you don't know what that is, I shall now show you how to do the charge towers. So once you make your way back into the fight area, you need to work out which side is active. So having a look at both sides, you'll see one is glowing. So this side is not glowing, that side is glowing. Can you see the glowy things? So that's where you've got to go, the side that's glowing. So again, if you're doing it, it might be the other side. Make your way up the relevant path. When you get to the top here, there's lots of things that will send you back to the beginning. So the thing on the floor that lights up will send you back to the beginning. If you hit the thing in front of me right now, that will also send you back to the beginning. So this is a bit of patience. Coming down the slope, these little alarm bots, they have a little red circle around them. If you hit that, you're going to get sent back to the beginning. So it takes a little bit of maneuvering. Right, here is that hacking part. So there's 2 more alarm bots wandering around. You want to get close to the one that circle is towards the middle. The other one won't touch you if you stay where I am positioned right now. Now hacking, literally you're going to have to do this, I think it's 4 or 5 times. Once the bot gets close to you again, the one in the middle, just run round back to the other side of him. That way it gives you longer, and obviously don't walk into the other one, will help too, otherwise you will get sent. So anyway, after about 4 or 5 times of doing this and thinking, God, will this never ever end, the unit should come down and you can just kill it. Ta-da! So there's a chance to get a pet and a mount from it, so it's up to you whether you carry on doing this or not. But to finish the achievement and get the other mount, you now need to make your way into the main Mechagon area. So it's all normal up until you get to this guy here, K.U J.0 the dog. Now, in order to activate hard mode on him, there is a pile of poop over here. So if you wander over here, you will find a pile of poop. So all you need to do is click on it, it will throw it into the flames back there. There will be a poof, so you know you've activated. That's the only way you know you've activated it, which is a bit weird. You'd think there'd be some kind of buff, but no, and then you just kill him. I slowed down killing him to see if there was a buff or something that proved I'd done it, and I couldn't see anything, but I have done it. I know it happened, so there's no other indication. It's a bit annoying. Anyway, make your way through. I'm going to show you how to get through the steam in case anybody struggles with the steam part. If you don't struggle with this, just skip this bit and I will show you the end. So if you've never been here before, there are steam vents that protect you from being seen by these bots. These bots tend to move. You need to make your way through to the next boss via steam vents and not getting detected by annoying bots. Again, it will bring you back. So it'll bring you back to where I'm standing now and you'll have to repeat the whole thing again. So first off, we wait for the first one to be out of the way. He's relatively easy to get around. There's quite a lot of gap. Next, wait here until there is a path to the next steam area. If you're lucky, you can do 2 in 1. So you can see here, there's still a gap. So I'm just going to pop through here and make it over to these crates. This one here doesn't get you. Now, I can jump over those crates in 1 hit, but that took me a lot of practice. You might get stuck on them, so be careful. Next, you hide in that vent, let that one go past, and then you can walk up through. So that's how you get through the steam vents. Good luck with that. So carrying on then, when you finally get to King Mechagon, you will know you have done hard mode completely right when there is a big button sitting here. Now, do not hit King Mechagon. You must press this button to activate the start and then hit him. Once you've done that, hard mode is activated. There is a countdown.
Watch all.
I'm not sure where the countdown is, but there is a countdown. Just kill him as per usual, and you will get the achievement and the mount drop. So,
Phase 2.
I don't know if there was, I never did this when it was relevant, but I'm assuming that there was a countdown like the Annihilation Ray somewhere. But I don't know. Anyway, there you go. Killed, done, dusted. You would have received an achievement at that point. Obviously, I've already done this before. And you will then get a mount. So the achievement is this one, keep DPS-ing and nobody explodes. And that comes with the mount, which is this one here. So there you go. So I hope you found this video useful. As always, thanks for watching and subscribe to see what else I'm up to.